If you can't be used, then you're useless. That's something I heard a homeless man say to a guy who looked even more homeless than him. Everybody should want to be used. It's the way of life. Funny enough, we all use each other for reasons within or beyond our control, since it's the process we all engage in without any thought. It's a second nature, a nature where sometimes we play into a character that only the public is able to see. You see, we all fake it. You know that, I know that, and don't act like you haven't and won't continue to do so. We aren't the people that we have others see on a day-to-day basis. Some may call it fake. Some may call it switching the tone based on the necessity of survival.
Hey, Mr. Kramer, this is Langston from Regal View. I didn't catch you at the wrong time, did I?
It's like we're the faceless men, the men and women with no identity, just an idea that is centered around our physical existence. If people were to see the real you, would you be accepted? But that's besides the point, because who gives a fuck? Fake it. Who's gonna know other than you? Cause people judge others for doing what you're doing. Funny enough, so do your friends, family, and niggas who could care less. Now, I'm not saying strip your whole identity. Don't do that. I'm saying play into the characters that others expect you to be, then be who you've always been once you see the writing on the wall and the case is sealed. Shut the fuck up! Kind of like when you're getting an interview and you finally get the job that you always wanted or need for that time period, and the employers finally see who you are. They can't say you've changed. Nah, you've always been like that, and the only difference is that there's more eyes on you now with more criticism to judge your character for what they thought rather than what they know. But with all that being said, then you have the people who start to believe they are the characters that they've created, and the line starts to get blurred. Like, you know those guys that y'all used to play basketball or football with after school, or y'all would hang out with each other? Pretty cool dude that you could probably see yourself being involved with in terms of friendship for probably the duration of your life. And then they come back the next year with tattoos all across their neck and arms. They have the Atlanta skinny jeans that only the Atlanteans are designated to wear, with the Balenciaga shoes or those ugly looking Converse, and transforming their image from what they were into a gangster, leaving them unrecognizable. That's Drake.
Oh, that's that nigga, you know what I'm saying?
Check one, check two. Wanna rob me? Hold that you. Open a boot. Whack man up, go.
Now, before the Drake stans start to suck dick on the comments, I'm aware that Drake is a black man. We aren't disputing that, which is obvious, and this is not a hate piece on him either. This is to differentiate what is race and culture. Two distinct meanings, two different purposes within one person. He came into a culture and exploited it the best way that you could have possibly thought of. He is the ultimate vulture that succeeded. He came from a background that was not rooted in what he is now. And because of that, he has no identity to show for it. And it's showing.
The guys at our school, instead of addressing people like the group, like saying like, what are you guys doing? Say man's like you. It's really weird. Yeah, so man's like you are going to that, and then just means like the group.
Crew.
That's interesting.
It's not. It's really ignorant.
Man's never been in marquee when it's shut down, eh? Trust me, daddy.
And the layers are being peeled, and it's showing in his recent music, fashion, and lingo. And we've been aware of it for years. And even his co-signer, Weezy, said the same thing.
The greatest advice Wayne has ever given me is, you know, he's always just like, man, please be yourself. Please don't ever try and be me or anybody else. Don't ever go get tattoos. You don't have to dress any different. And he was like, don't stop smiling either. Don't try and get mean or aggressive. He's like, just be you, man. Just be you and rap about life and women and family and just love life and be happy. Be that guy. Be the guy that I could never be, because he can't be that guy.
Just let me know when we get into the facts. Everything in my shit is facts.
Yo, like, comment, subscribe. Sorry for cutting the video off. I know that was abrupt. Share the video. Do whatever you want with it. Like it, dislike it, but do something. Let me know. Now back to your regularly scheduled program.
Nicki recently said that you told her that you wrote Unthinkable for her. Is that true? Yeah, sure, yeah. I mean, yeah, it is. I'm not gonna lie. Definitely. The concept came from, you know, a conversation that we had,
know what I mean, or conversations we have.
I was like, how can I be stupid? I got my Walkman in my top pocket, my headphones going into my blazer sleeve.
He is probably the best public case study when it comes to someone's security aging backwards, based on the character that he tries to uphold in a culture that he isn't accustomed to, whereas he is more accustomed to the crave entitlement with lies on lies to keep up the image of what he is and what he's been for the past 12 to 13 years, a decade going strong. Language, upbringing, and lifestyle causing his identity being on the fence, leaning there to be no identity.
Where's my sandwich? I'm so hungry.
I didn't buy you that sandwich.
Why?
Because I bought chicken salad. I'll make you a sandwich. I bought some other things.
Why couldn't you just got me that sandwich?
Because the lineup was incredible.
What's this?
It's a grape sandwich.
I'm so hungry.
Well, give me a chance. Here, well, maybe you can help me then. Aubrey, let's do it, baby. Okay. Do you want to give me a hand? Put the food out, and I'll bring the. Well, then you go and get the plates. Come, let's do it.
I'm tired.
Well, I'm more tired than you.
So what's up? You didn't get your sandwich.
No, I didn't.
Want to talk about it?
No, get out of here. I didn't get my sandwich. I was looking forward to a nice tuna sandwich on a bagel.
Oh, tuna. I do eat tuna.
I clearly said, hey, can you please get me a tuna sandwich?
Oh, I thought you were kidding, because you don't.
Oh, yeah, because
you don't.
I definitely pull a joke, joking about a tuna sandwich that I wanted.
You like chicken salad.
I'm just a regular comedian over here. Get me a tuna sandwich, Just joking.
Kendrick put a limelight on what we've speculated about the Drizzy Boy for years. From rumors and stories we knew and known of, but weren't sure about if they were true or not. Now, do whatever you want with this information, but know what we are and why we shift. We do so for the necessity of survival, based on maintaining the lifestyle that we as a culture have been shamed and exploited for decades on decades, going down centuries upon centuries, from music, fashion, entertainment, etc. We do so for the necessity of adapting so that we can be culturally accepted to the masses, whereas he does so for the convenience of upholding his childhood fantasies so that people can think that he looks or seems cool or cooler than what he is, as we all know that he's naturally a corny individual, and that's okay. We have Russell Wilson for that. But all that's gonna do, it's gonna bring a battle when